a very aggressive early game, and you have to wonder, will that aggression be taken into the jungle?
Likely so, because again, between the Akai and the Martis, Lafel, I'm not sure if this is what you're referring to, but it's usually still the Akai's call.
Yeah.
That ult overrides
Base. And Diablo right now attacking Leo. Leo is going very, very low. And first blood onto Bray.
the Decimate doing work.
That's a lot of damage, and unexpectedly, RSG are the ones aggressing.
If they can still catch up, because look, purple for Leo, can they stop Bray?
Ooh, Maro goes in with the rough waves as well, though. The rune collision is being used by the side of RSG, but the turtle will be picked up by Bray. Right now, they're trying their best, but that will be RSG taking out 2 members from the side of Occupy Thrones, and Bray is still not letting Leo off. That will be a very... But Lozi has been very active in just making sure that his team has some vision, has some security, and that allows Baby Cakes to be farming really well, but now he might just pay the price. What is being used, but the Blazing Duet is being used by Baby Cakes to try and turn back the aggression. He's getting very, very low, but 505 with the rune manipulation, barely out of range though. Members from Occupy Thrones just trying to survive under the turret, trying to find shelter. That will be the Dawning Light being used onto Bray as RSG are trying to make sure that they seal the deal, but they won't be able to. Everyone's so low, but they're able to escape.
Oh lord, the Fury literally at 1 HP. 1 HP, Grandma, and he's about to go home, and they're not letting go. 405!
Wow.
He was like, I'm not letting you guys through. I see all of the small HPs going around. Grandma is like, no. You're not going home. If you're going home, I'm sending you home. 505. Lozi goes in.
Ooh, no that's being used as well, but Gado will be taken out without any issue. Maro tries to turn back the aggression. Unfortunately, he is the one caught right now in the real-world manipulation. Rossway is being used to escape from this death trap between 3 members. It does seem like actually it will be turned around. 505 gets taken out because Leo comes in with the heavy spin, and that will be Occupy Thrones.
Occupy Thrones being a little bit behind. 2.4k, that's a lot.
Yeah, right there. That's how you see it, right? Baby Cakes goes in with the BMI and threatening God. Oh no, God is in trouble.
He's very, very low. The Nuan Blast does not land on him, but the Blazing Duet will secure his fate. And on the other side, that is also RSG.
Looking good because again, their main win condition is the damage on Gado, on Fury, but they're not being able to dish that damage.
Probably is being contested, and Bray will be picking it up, but actually Maro won't be able to deal enough damage. Diablo just taking it everything in the front. Heavy spin being used to take him back all the way to the back. Occupy Thrones finally secure a kill, but that is so much time.
Straight up, they changed Diablo's zip code, bro. From Singapore to Jakarta. You see how far he went?
All the way to the second turret. That is insane, but actually they're not just over yet. Bray will be jumped on for sure. If they engage poorly here, the big AoE composition will be dangerous, but Breath of the Ocean being used only lands on Diablo, not the intended target, and Leo now will be the one caught out. Lumen of Blast does not land though, unfortunately for Lozi, as in the back line, Hulk actually jumps in and tries to deal with 3 members at the same time, but it's just so sporadic all over the place, as Maro is so far the only casualty, and RSG will be able to take the Lord, but at a cost of 505. Gado though, only alone, trying to make the best of the situation. He is taken out though.
There's a lot of
Dawning Light as well. That is what they can use to try and get an advantage before the fight begins, unless RSG are the ones engaging and going aggressively to the front.
Yeah, it's come to the point where RSG are so confident that they're starting to take jungle. They're gonna choke out Leo, choke out Gado.
That's a bit of the ocean, but the roughest will come out. That is Maro taken out. What a disaster. Now in a 4v4 situation, they have to defend against the Lord.
And this is a base Lord, right? Number 1 Lord, they got it, what, about a minute and a half ago? I'm expecting at least 1 inhibitor.
Leo already pushing forward, trying to zone away, try and buy some time for the rest of the members to try and clear. It won't be enough though, the tower gets taken out, and just like that, RSG...
Where they can really take anything.
They're going again!
They're still going, and Maro now is the one trying to initiate the play Breath of the Ocean, but the rough waves won't be enough. Wolsey is still barely alive, 1 HP, and Leo will be the victim, and Occupy Thrones, they lose 1 for nothing.
And that's clean. Again, RSG.
Push them towards his own base.
Yep.
So right now, RSG, they really want to make sure Lozi catches this.
Oh, Luminum Blast with the flicker being used by Lozi, and Leo, despite his best efforts, will be pushed away. Baby King taken very low, though, shut down by Gado, and now Leo is able to survive from that very aggressive play.
Sworn he was gonna die, especially since he doesn't have the ult. Now he just got it. I was gonna say, depending on how much CDR he has, it could make a difference. Bray!
Leo with the heavy spin will catch Bray out. That's the Immortal being popped for nothing. That is unfortunate. And now with a 50-second death timer. Occupy Throne.
Oh, yo. RSG. this is a clean go.
Oh, look at
What kind
Gado.
of-
He's so far in front, but it actually isn't going to be working out for them. Maro gets taken out as well. That is two of the main carries taken out. RSG Singapore out of nowhere, just getting such a good advantage. Occupy Thrones caught off position.
Why was Gado there, man?
I know.
I mean, like, it's okay if he's there. If you got positions on the map to make sure that he's together, they're just gonna move with the Lord, get the buff, and try to end it now. Diablo engages.
He gets a big taunt onto two members, but he is forced with the heavy spin, but he actually goes with the truncheon, and now it's chaos in front of the base of Occupy Thrones. It seems that RSG is going for the fight first, not straight for the base. It's very, very close though, and Occupy Thrones actually are starting to pick up some kills, but unfortunately, that will be the base taken out by RSG.
The inevitable victory that RSG has been working towards in the past 20 minutes have come to fruition. Match 1 goes over to RSG SG.
Now, in this game, usually my post-game analysis, I will talk about the draft, but for this game,
What happened earlier today has nothing to do with how they're facing off against the Valley.
And I think with the Hayabusa being a big difference here, they have a better chance of maybe having a lot of pressure in the early game.
Oh, yeah.
Because we saw that the issue was the lack of snowballing in the previous match.
well, right now I'm looking at the
So far, the Valley has known how to respond to everything that S11 is doing. And am I right? The Momo saying steal it.
Papa Dog now being the main target for the members of the Valley. He's able to escape though with that flicker. The heavy spin is still being used by Mobile Zane, and Fried Chicken will be able to pick up that first blood, and that will be the Valley getting an advantage, and now they are going for
Looking
more.
for vision, looking for pickoffs, and just the same. Fried Chicken is a monster. You see how hard he was pushing? Well, we're top lane.
Top lane, Jotun goes in for the aggressive play. The Shadow Kill is being used, but there's three members there way too much. The Ruin Revision is being popped up, but Basic will be able to get a kill. The snipe from Mail is being used, but it won't be enough. The
before
Valley-
it happens, Erwin tries to come in, Papadot tries to come in, is like, I see you coming in, and there's nothing that you can do. Hoon 1v1 against Jotun.
Oh.
Not enough damage.
You want to know? You want to know a secret? You want to know a secret? You know how Hoon survived that, and Fried Chicken's gonna get this, by the way.
Ooh, Fried Chicken is still trying to escape from the situation. 1v3, it won't be enough though. Jotun will be able to pick up that kill, but at what cost? There's just a lot of options available for countering this Hayabusa, because you can go with the winner later, but heavy spin being used right here. Jotun will be the main target. Fried Chicken jumps on that opportunity as Papadog will be the main target. The flicker with the Numen Blast does not land, unfortunately, but the Valley has taken control once again. S11 Gaming has
Moving the gears towards top side in the jungle.
Oh,
and right at the Valley is taking all.
That's a concealed play by the Valley, looking for Aaron right here. Numen of Blast being popped so early. It is cancelled, but look at the damage coming from the Basic, as well as Hoon. That is way too much for S11 to take. That will be Aaron taking S11, going for a different approach right here. Jumping in, making the play with the Way of the Dragon as well, but the Vengeance is just taking so much damage. Look at Mail. Wow, that's Fried Chicken taking one versus three. Aaron is the next target, and Fried Chicken is going again and again. The Lord gets picked up, and look at Jotun. This is a disaster. He's forced to run away as Aaron slowly but surely has to be chased away. Jotun is alone. Look at Hoon with the play. The real manipulation will secure that kill as well.
1v1.
It's not over.
Right here. Numen of Blast right to his face. The flicker will not actually help land that skill shot, but the Basic, he is trying to go for that kill, but the triple shadow, the quad shadow by the way, by Jotun is being used on the other side of the map though, in the base of S11. Fried Chicken just isn't stopping. He's going in again and again. Mobile Zane with the heavy spin, a bit too overextended though. This might be the chance that S11 needs. Ruin position is being used, and that will be the Valley.
Overextended is an understatement. I think that team fight and that sequence happened maybe a minute too long, and they're still not done.
They go for Jotun, and that will be him finally taken out by the members of the Valley. And now with the Lord pushing in on the top side, consider S11. They're trying their best to clear this Lord, but it might not be possible. Super Shark comes in yet again, just stunning up Papadog as the Basic just do so much damage, and the Numen Blast actually lands. Basic, no fear all the way in the front, actually trying to out-damage Mail at the same time. Erwin and Chan, the only two members left alone against the Lord, against the three members of the Valley. It won't be enough. The Valley will be the winners of this match.
Took a while, but the NA representatives, the crowd loves it.
Dude, I mean, like, it's so weird where start off the game slow, mid game slow, and late game just went to 11, man. It just pushes all the way, right?
Late game had like fights happening across the map.
Yeah, again, congratulations to our match winner, the Valley. And force fight, especially against this Sicilian.
They can just keep going. I think the only real thing is you have to watch out for mana. But that aside, they can just keep going. This is... Wow. They answered the glue here by going, you know, on and on. Fight forever.
Well, Glue doesn't really do well moving backwards. It's always a very oppressive hero, provided that he is actually aggressing. So maybe RRQ just plan to fight fire with fire and bring the aggression to occupy thrones instead.
Could this be the answer to the glue?
Well,
very surprising.
We're about to find...
That's where the real fight is going on. Hawk against R7 1v1. Hawk will be finally able to escape, but look at the final blow. He's so low, 1 HP. R7 comes in to secure that kill. Albert in a tough spot, 1v2, but the mobility will allow him to escape.
Wow!
That because if he can't win the 1v1, it's going to look bad whenever someone wants to come and trade.
Bring comes to the Breath of the Ocean. The Rough Waves also takes Maro out. That will be the roamer.
We did not see that coming. And right now, Vin catches Maro, but looks like it is not that big of a problem just yet.
Oh, the Bloody Hunt being used now. Vin being very low, taken out by Fury 77. Leo trying to get some playing that Demon Slayer Benedetta, but look at Skylar right here. 1v2. Heavy spin actually does not land onto him, but look at the Iron Wolf cancel as well. What is going on? Skylar very low. He'll finally get taken out as we see Vin trying his best to try and equalize. They're looking for a way to maybe capitalize on a fight at the same time. Vin already still very exposed though, and as an opposite, that is going to be the secure being taken by Leo. But look at that, they're actually going for R7 as well. They're looking for more advantages as Vin is also stuck in the turtle pit. He'll finally get taken out by Hawk. Actually, finally, that will be it. That is
getting a lot of work done because 100% turtle secure.
Being used by Maro. Skylar forced to flicker out.
What's going on here, Leo?
Oh man, they're almost 2K ahead and they're taking control of the lower part of the map. I don't know if R7 is enough to stop this.
Oh, he goes all in. He finally takes out Fury 77, and Hawk tries his best to try and turn it back. He is just way too low though. That's how the damage is insane. But on the other side, the Rough Waves from Vin will be able to take
advantage on his glue.
I will heal by hurting others.
Yeah.
Vin goes in. He's forced to use the Rough Waves though. He's stuck in a tough situation, alone all the way on the side.
There he goes. He gets hurt, and Gato just finished his Berserker Fury, and for Leslie, that is a huge power spike.
Ooh, Albert goes in with the upper final blow, trying to make sure he secures that turtle. It will not be secured. It's taken by Leo yet again. He will pay the price for it though, as Hawk just zones everybody away. Look at the Iron Wolf being used by Maro. Skylar in a tough situation, but he's still alive. He's still alive and doing a lot of damage to RRQ, and he is actually forced to back away. But RRQ,
30-second game. This is very characteristic of Occupy Thrones. It's not clear that they're winning, but the fact that Leo is sacrificing himself for the major objectives is making a difference.
That is a pickup, but R7 now is the next target. He's trying to stand his ground. Play, but no, it won't be enough as Vin now is the one caught in a tough situation. Skylar tries to deal out a lot of damage as Lambert makes a play, but the hook lands onto him. It won't amount to anything as Leo finally gets taken out. Shut down for Fury 77.
Arashi, the violence, the carnage, look at all the bodies underneath tier 1 and mid. Key for RRQ to regain control is vision. I think they need to watch out really for where Maro is and the angle that Leo is coming at. These little base by Vin.
Oh, Iron Hook again. Suppression is being used as well as Vin will be taken out without being able to use any of his spells, and RRQ has forced to back away from this Lord.
My analysis is, yes, buy this kid. Like, legit, because Maro is doing a lot for the team. Hulk goes on to Albert, and Albert, right now, he's having a tough time to actually get in range to the Lord R7 at the front. And right now, Hulk is doing 1v3.
Hulk is zoning everyone away from the Lord. That'll be a shutdown picked up by Skylar, but the Lord is secured by Leo and RRQ. They are powerless to change the outcome of
because with Maro hitting all these hooks, that's amazing.
Being used by Occupy Thrones, though, looking for an opportunity. Albert goes in to clear the Lord, but look at the side lanes. Leo already pushing Vin away. He's suppressed as well. That's all the damage, but look at the combo traded back. Maro gets taken out. Both warmers down as Skylar jumps in forward aggressively. Albert as well, chucked down, and look at the HP. 1 for Leo.
From Occupy Thrones.
Occupy are the ones going for the purple buff right now. Leo with the heavy spin as well. R7 is forced to flicker out. Skylar chunked very low as Hawk goes in, but look at the Hawk again. That is a huge play from Maro. Hawk escaped with his life in the midst of that situation. No one is taken out just yet.
Oh wow, they're scrambling each other.
They were able to dodge the dawning light, and now Occupy Thrones, they're starting the Lord. RQ, how will you respond?
Vin gets spotted by the snipe. Maro makes the play, but it doesn't land. That's a flicker down for the Franco and RRQ. Look at that opportunity. They see an opportunity to just capitalize as Hawk goes in alone. He gets bursted down though. That is not good at all. No front line for the side of Occupy Throne as RRQ push them away. Maro and Leo tries to get a pickup, tries to get something. The steal, can it happen yet again? It won't be available. It's being used right now, but look at that. That is a mega kill picked up by Fury77, but Skylar will be picking up a kill as well. The fight is not over, and OT, they're trying their best, but the one securing the Lord is going to be Skylar. It's still a 2-4-3. But that was a bloody endeavor from both teams.
They served them all up to the GOAT. I mean, the time that Skylar and Albert bought for Lemon is going to pay dividends.
Still, flicker onto Vin as well. That will be the unstoppable picked up by Fury77. The roamer battle here between Vin and Maro.
Can I just say, LaFell, that was over so deep? Because there's so much these two teams can do on the near range, melee, long range, mid range. Oh, Lord, this Lord fight.
Vin gets hooked again. Maro making the plays happen for his team. That is a roamer from RRQ. Unavailable to make any plays. It's still a 5v4, but RRQ are not backing away. Hawk is trying to zone everyone away, but it's not enough. Leo with the heavy spin, trying to make sure that he can get this Lord, but they're both getting low right now. That is a kill picked up by Gado, but he will be taken out as well. Skylar gets a shutdown, gets unstoppable as well, and that is the Lord secured by Leo though.
Skylar is doing work, man. I mean, Leo, good.
He's trying to make sure he gets the right play at the right time. They see him though. Conceal is being used, but he's suppressed. He cannot make the play happen. That is him taken out of the equation. And now Occupy Throne have the chance. Leo goes in, but the Immortal has been popped. But Skylar is doing way too much damage. Lemon takes him out, but the Lord is taken by Albert. Fortunately for RRQ, one man down from both these teams, but that is very, very valuable for RRQ right now.
LaFell, you said it right. At the end of the day,
whoever can make the play happen, his flicker is not available, unfortunately. But look at R7 making the plays happen, initiating for his team. Skylar is dishing out damage upon damage as the Lord is distracting everyone else. In the back line, that is going to be suppression being used on R7, but it won't be enough. Both teams is going all in all with the trunks coming out again and again. The rough will save Vin, but Skylar is still devastating, doing all the damage possible. Hawk is alone. He won't be able to save this game for his team. RRQ, they reign supreme.
Big congratulations to RRQ Hoshi. But what a match, what a game. The debut of the King of Kings here, going up against Occupied Thrones. It went all the way, and what an amazing showing by both teams.
For a good 10 to 15 minutes, Bali United Stadium was very quiet. But I'm glad now with the victory of RRQ.
This is gonna be a beautiful game.
It's still RRQ, right? So we're gonna see the same five that we mentioned earlier going head to head with the Valley, with way more mobility in their arsenal. They do have a lot of peel, and as well as they are going to be able to maneuver around the CC heavy of RRQ Akira.
How it plays out, right? If we're gonna have our answer at some point here, Gideon.
Absolutely. We want to see that highlight reel. Oh no.
That's already going to be the first blood drawn here by Takashi. That was a great misfies there. You've got the Electro final blow, and you're going to see them battle out for it already as both teams juggle it around. This turtle dance. Luis going to charge up the flicker in. Not going to connect, though. Still, the fight goes on. It's going to be red treat away by King. The King of the Jungle stands for now as they secure the first turtle.
No,
but he's going to get focused down. It's Fried Chicken to take out King.
So, I mean, at this point, it is a 1-for-1 trade. Takashi is going to be able to get out of themselves over to the Brazilian representatives, but here we go.
They're going to start it up, looking for it. Electro final blow did come out. Who's going to secure it? It's King, but Mova Zane going in as well with the guiding wind and circling eagle combination. King falls again for the turtle. Ooh. It's another trade, though. Everybody low on the Valley as one after another fall. Luis to get the double. Poon and Fried Chicken the backside. Not going to be enough, though, as another member is going to fall here. Fried Chicken only to stand.
Man, 3-for-2 trade here, Gideon. What King wants to go for something here.
I think they're still going to put pressure here. Under the turret they go. Ooh. Everybody joining the fight on the top side. Electro final blow, the Petrify. Takashi able to get the double. Can't get Hoon. MobaZane a little bit too late to the party. Gets the taunt off, though, with Hoon picking up a kill. But look at the backside. It's Fried Chicken. Finds one for himself. But ultimately now Takashi going to be caught in a position of 1 versus 3. Does he still commit to it? He bobs, he weaves. MobaZane still sticking to him. Takashi should be able to survive.
A 2-for-2 trade overall. A really good setup.
Basic now, but remember that is going to be the key item for Gusta Lagusta as once again, they're going in for an engage.
They pull the trigger on Psyche and they push him back here. Oh. They get the turret though. Dawning Light's going to come out. Turtle still work on. Gusta Lagusta though, able to grab a kill for himself, but they do trade the turtle.
Away, allow the Valley to actually move because they've got priority on both bot and top side.
Yeah, they're going to be bobbing and weaving here. The Lord still being worked on, half health so far. MobaZane though, he is going to be just taking the front of this damage. They're going to go on for Super Shark. Sniped down with the Dawning Light. Gusta Lagusta going in. What a Petrify from Takashi. Able to find a basic, the perfect target needed. He's going to get cut off, but Luis with a kill for himself. 3 down for the Valley. And they're still going. What a Mystic Field with King for the cleanup. And now it's a MobaZane left alive. And that's going to be the wipe out for the Valley. What a massive heal back up here. Still the battle for this Lord. It looks like everybody from each team is going to make their way here for this fight. Meanwhile, Takashi still trying to clear that wave a little bit. Put pressure here. Dawning Light going to be committed. Now Takashi goes in with a Petrify, able to find Hoon, gets the Cult Altar out. Lord whittled down, secured by Gusta Lagusta. And RRQ Akira looking still for a moment if they can. A guiding wind to come out. Still basic, could get cut off here. Oh! The flicker, perfect spot timing. King finds basic as he falls. And it's just disaster for the Valley. Hoon trying to saving grace, but he can't. 3 down. 2 in the base here. Fried Chicken finally able to get King out, but it might be too late.
Might be too late. Oh my god, that was brilliant by Akira. Luis found that perfect moment, and now they're gonna crack into the base. Only Hoon, only MobaZane is left.
This is gonna be dire for the Valley. They're trying their best here, but RRQ Akira gonna be taking a game in match against the Valley.
The Brazilian representatives come out on top, bringing down the Valley just a notch here with such an exquisite gameplay.
I love it. I absolutely love it. Shout out to you, Cabral. You've done a great job with this team so far. But man, oh man, they already knew what they had to do. They had the foresight. I'm going to get into it a little bit later on. But once again, bask in the glory as our difference in this game.
There you go. The 2 final lineups coming in from RRQ Hoshi as well as Echo Esports. Who is going to come out on top as they have brought very distinct, different type of play style in the way that they drafted and their composition wise.
Yeah, and honestly, if they want to be playing for the later stages of the game, that's absolutely something that Echo can do. However, as we saw in our previous matchup of RRQ...
interesting how they develop into these objectives, right? Especially the first turtle, and where that first kill can be, and it could be up here. And that's the focus, but it's Lemon, though. Sanji forcing the flicker out. He flickers in. Sanji with the first blood.
I mean, you could see even from the beginning.
The timings, right? Level 2 is when carry starts to get really, really good, but now they've already locked down Albert. Let's see how it goes.
Okay, they're going to force this one. Turtle still going to be focused. One retribution comes out, but it's focused by Carl TZ, able to secure it. And now they're still going to be focusing on the target as Albert falls here. So it's a turtle and a kill for Echo.
100% worth it for Echo there. I have to find the proper setup here.
Yeah, they're going to have to rely on Vin, but the Black Dragon form does come out to Sanford. Albert looking to try to get the turtle. He does. What a retribution as he's able to secure it. And now Sanford caught in the back line. Carl TZ, though, to help him out. It's R7 on the hunt here. Gets the Petrify off. Can he get the kill? He's bobbing, he's weaving. He's slashing. Still, though, it's Carl TZ that falls. And that's going to be actually, R7 survives it.
Oh, wait, no. Okay, he does.
He does.
He gets away with 1 HP.
Oh my
Grandma.
goodness. I was about to
opportunity either to find the divine judgment he's looking for. So this could be it. Conceal play going to come out. Flicker comes in. They find Carl TZ. That's going to be a kill under the turret. Looking for another, but JP going to charge up and not commit. The turtle has spawned though.
Tower in the top side, but oh my god, Albert!
They're going to find Albert here. Quite a few combinations coming out. Albert going to fall, but look at the damage from the Electo final blow. R7 gets Sanford. It's Skylar that grabs the kill. Benny Cutie on the backside. He's in misplaced. Benny Cutie though with a play before he goes down. He's one hit away. Wait. Benny Cutie survives.
Oh, 2 for 2 for now, but that was beautifully done.
The golden staff, but until we see the man, the myth, the legend, Benny QT get one for himself, that's when he's really going to show his stuff here. Oh,
Vin is just waiting to see if they can. Both real world middle agers come down, but look at the damage from Sanji. Able to grab a kill. Lemon falls. Carl TZ on the backside though, now on the hunt for Skylar. Pokes him a little bit, but not able to commit. The taunt's there. Vince could be in trouble here. JP, he's actually gonna survive, so doesn't have that follow-up they needed there.
Pressure as here JP misses his ult.
JP's gonna miss that, but Albert poked a little bit here. Black Dragon form gonna come. Who does secure the Lord? It's gonna be Carl TZ with the Retribution. But on the backside they go. Electo final blow. It's R7 that falls. Benny Cutie though, and Sanji. 2 down for RRQ. Carl TZ still in the chase to push him out, and now the eyes are set on the tier 1.
It looks tough here. I mean, the fact is, Echo is playing as a 5-man unit. RRQ just one man, just a little bit late to the party.
Here on the bottom side, Kyle T's gonna take away that red buff as well. This is looking quite chaotic for RRQ.
Oh, Albert gonna get caught here in a bad position. He's gonna heavy spin, try to get out of there, pushing Carl TZ into the turret, able to grab a kill himself. Albert with a pickup. They lose that turret though. Does Echo press the situation here? JP gonna jump in, finding Albert. Rear world manipulation gonna come down from Lemon, forcing Echo back a little bit here. Black Dragon form committed. It's Albert, one hit away as he goes down from Benny Cutie. Lemon falls too. JP into the deep of the base, but R7 with a massive play. Electo final blow committed as 3 fall for Echo.
Oh my god. What was that sound, Gideon?
What a I mean, there's just so much. Sure, you want to have Lauren, fine. We can defend against it. Their high ground should be enough for this.
Oh, they don't have the real one manipulation, but a flicker comes out. The blazing duet from Skylar, but Vin could be in a bad position. R7 though, keep an eye on him. Looking for an angle here. Electo final blow with the Petrify gonna come out. He gets canceled a little bit here. Sanford still up. R7 gonna fall to Sanji, and he's still going as Lemon gonna be the next target. Able to survive, but they might chase him down. He's slowed with the flicker in from Sanji to clean up.
My god, 3 for 0 trade. Echo gets the Lord.
This, they know that they're getting really close to the end game. Oh my god.
Well, they're going to focus on R7. I don't think he was expecting that death bush either.
Oh, that's so cheesy. It always works. It works every single
5-5.
Everybody has their day, right? Knowing Lemon and seeing his career over many, many seasons and many, many M series. Oh god.
R7's man, R7 gonna just be deleted once again. Death Bush, but this time in the mid lane. Sanford forcing everybody back. The Black Dragon form, and just like that, Echo grabs himself another Lord.
Oh, that's so brutal. This one until this crystal breaks.
Look at JP charging up once again. Not gonna commit to that though. Lord here in the middle lane of the base of RRQ. They're gonna set it up. Lemon with the real world manipulation. JP gonna go in, finds a couple of targets, but has to get out of dodge as well. It's Albert taking the brunt of the damage. It's R7 that falls again though. Echo still pressing the situation here, looking to end the game as Vin falls and they find another. Benny Cutie free firing in the backside, and now it's gonna be the crystal worked on. Echo takes the game against RRQ.
Clean from Echo from the Philippines. That was so beautiful to watch at the end. The damage coming in from that carry was just so terrifying. It was disgusting at that point.
It is. You can literally see the light wheels just overlapping each other because there's so many auto attacks. Sometimes there's 2 in 1. You never
Q Akira from Brazil, or are you Team Hack from Malaysia?
Man, I'll tell you what, both team compositions are actually pretty scary here, but I still want to see how this Terizla pick works. Is it going to be utilized very well alongside with everything else being thrown at them? Like you mentioned, Gideon, penalty zone is going to be on this, or is he going to back off? A lot of pressure here on King already in the jungle early on, but let's see how this all situates. If they stay in this lane. Still, though, 4 members here of Team Hawk on the top side. They grab the first blood. It's Gusta La Gusta that goes down. Can they find Luis as well? Min has to back off. He's quite... Team Hawk making their way down to the turtle pit here. They're going to find the target, and Takashi falls here with the setup. Now it's Saijin here. King still going to be working on the turtle. The rest of the team coming to join the party. Can they grab it? It's King that gets the turtle with retribution. They're going to force the flicker out from Saigon. And just like that,
it wasn't Cho with level 4 yet, so he didn't have the CC that he wants. And now you can see once again how aggressive they're going, but here we go.
Gary gonna get kicked into the wall. It's King that grabs the kill here. So a pickup for RRQ Akira, and Takashi grabbing another one as 2 fall. They're gonna look for a third man on the run here. 4 members of RRQ on the hunt, and man can't escape that as Luis takes them down.
That's what I was talking about, right? They
really
need
building in their favor, but I gotta say, RRQ Akira finding moments just like this. It might be another kill here, but Luis, look at the damage coming out. Gary punishing him with the strike, forcing the flicker back. Now it's King there, here to help Gusta La Gusta, and just like that, another pickup.
Wow, they did
forcing the rough waves. That's big. Conceal play going to be committed here. Lola, though, like you said, the front line. King, though, still going to be committing. They know man does not have the ultimate here. They're going to go in with the flicker. The TikTok play comes out. Lola still trying to survive, but it's Panda that takes out Takashi on the top side. But Min falls here in the mid lane. Lola still on the run. Do they find him? Lola can't get away. Oh, he does, though. Panda there. Now it's Luis that gets taken down by Gary. Huge back play from
Good as Team Hawk looks right now. In the later stages of the game, they're going to get outscaled by RRQ, Brazil, and they're not going to die this, are they?
Man has to be careful here. Still has a flicker, though. Gary going to get out of there. Luis, though, finding a target. It's Min that falls. Panda, though, punishing Takashi. Knockup, they still hold on to the tier 1 Lord reset. They're just trying to get out any ultimates, like going back to the keys of victory here. Whichever team is able to bait out those ultimates, they get that upper hand. Look at the positioning for King and Saigon. They're still working around. The Lord still being focused, bob and weave between both teams, though. They could get sandwiched in here. Panda, though, going to find Takashi. That's Gary that grabs the kill. Another flicker going to commit. Man is the one to fall. King on the retreat here. Still, again, a 1-to-1 trade. Lord still for the taking.
Honestly, RRQ is just doing a phenomenal job here at slowing down Team Hawk. They just need time, and if they have to trade 1-for-1 while Team Hawk is ahead, it's such a big win for them.
Look at that. Min forcing back King. Luis, though, another initiation with the Way of the Dragon, but he gets punished by Gary. Lord still going to be worked on. Lola flickering out. King has to back off. He's too low. Min, though, Saigon able to grab a kill. Min to fall. Lord still up, working by Gary. And now RRQ getting in position. Lord's going to go in and reset. Gusta La Gusta trying to focus on this tier 1. Can he grab the turret? Man taking the damage. But he finally clears the minions, and we're back to...
Team Hack, they need to... I like the dancing, guys.
That's right.
I like the dancing. Oh my god, what?
He was trying to take
it out.
Panda didn't like it because they initiated the mid lane. Gary's going to be in trouble. And also on the top side, it's man that falls. RRQ Akira. Hear them loud because they take them down. And now the focus in the mid lane. Tier 1's going to fall, and now the Lord for the taking.
Now that's what I wanted to mention before everyone started dancing here on the caster desk.
At the end of the day, Panda, he has to only farm. And even at max items, he doesn't scale as hard as Gusta La Gusta.
Oh, they're going to be looking to take out Min here as he's going to be the focus. Takashi going to miss that ult. A little bit short here, but still Min on the run. Can't get away, though, from Saigon as he cleans up the kill. Focus on the tier 2 on the top side. And RRQ just
much more difficult to pick these really core heroes off.
And he doesn't, I mean, even looking at the items, he doesn't really have that burst potential just yet. I mean, he could probably get someone half half health, low, but King gonna be the focus here. Getting caught in a lot of CC as Gary's able to get the kill. But still, can they play around with that? Team Hawk might be looking for something. The flicker is going to come out. Lola, though, looking to get a pull, but can't get it. Takes quite a bit of damage. Luis is there. Saigon's going to flicker in to grab the kill, but into the penalty zone they go. Takashi unleashing.
Oh my God.
We grab another one after another falls. It's a wipeout.
A triple kill for Gusta Lagusta as he was able to just dish out so much damage with that ultimate. I mean, he was basically like free hitting from the backside, and that's it. Wiped out. Is this the final moment for Team Hack?
I mean, they're cutting it down one by one, and I think this might just be it here. They have more than enough damage, and unfortunate to say, I told you so.
No.
That RQ's late game, that's what we were looking for.
Oh, so unfortunate. It only took one moment, one wipe out for the early lead that Team Hawk had set for themselves to be instantly taken back from them. Well done to RRQ Akira.
You know what's crazy? Like, how many times did Takashi, like, mess up the ult? And even, I don't know if you guys caught that, but even in the early game, right? The mishap. But the one that mattered to really turn that team fight around, even to clean it up, was that final moment where he landed, I believe it hit 2 or 3 members of Team Hawk, and then they cleaned up from there.